Welcome back, everyone. Today we are sitting down with attorney Stephen Goldberg from the Steinberg Law Firm, and it's a Charleston firm that's been around for decades, and one of their many specialties is workers' compensation insurance claims. Stephen, welcome to the show. Appreciate you having us here.
Appreciate you having me back.
Well, talk to me about this claim. Let's say you get injured on the job. What is the first thing that you really need to do to file that claim?
Sure. Well, the first thing you need to file that your workers' comp insurance claim is to report the injury to your supervisor, to your boss. You got to remember a couple of things. One, you're not bringing a lawsuit against your employer.
Right. We want to make that clear. This is not a lawsuit.
That's
This is an insurance issue.
Sure. Just like if you had a house fire, you would collect money from your insurance company, same thing. So you want to report it to your supervisor. You know, the law gives you 90 days to report that injury, but it's best to report it as quick as possible. A lot of times you feel a pull in your back, it doesn't hurt that day, 4 or 5 days go later.
Try and tough it out.
It's toughing it out, and all of a sudden you have a serious injury, and the supervisor says, well, you didn't tell me about it. So you want to report it as soon as possible, even if it's minor, just so they have a record of it.
It's so important to document these things, especially if it goes to a court proceeding. So when you go to the doctor to get that injury checked out, you want to make sure that you tell your doctor that it is a work-related injury and get that paperwork.
That's right. You know, a lot of times cases that are disputed rely on what did you tell the doctor. The first doctor you saw, what did you tell him? Did you tell him that you hurt yourself on the job that first time, or after you hired a lawyer or went to or did it on your own? So when you go to the emergency room or you go to the family doctor, you want to tell them how you hurt it as precise as you can.
Yeah, because these insurance companies are not in the business of giving out money for settlements, and they're going to do their due diligence and their homework to make sure that they don't have to pay if it is fraudulent.
That's absolutely right, and you want to make sure that the insurance company has all the information they can to help you. I mean, an insurance company, sure, they want to prevent paying claims, but if they have a claim that's legitimate, they're going to want to pay it. They're going to want to get on top of it quickly, because the quicker they get you treatment, the better they take care of you, the smaller the claim is for them. Biggest claims are when they delay, they don't help,
right.
A disc becomes herniated, things go bad, all of a sudden they're looking at a lot more money.
All right, well, let's say that you did report the injury and you got the paperwork from your doctor, then you need to go down the legal route. Where do you guys come in?
Well, an attorney can help on several fronts. We can file your claim properly. You have 2 years to file the claim, but once it's filed, you're done. We can then collect medical records. We can talk to your doctors to see what treatment that you need. The insurance company has a right to choose a doctor for you for treatment, but a lawyer can get you maybe a second opinion and can help you look at all of your options.
And definitely something very, very important when going through this process.
Absolutely.
Now, you guys, the Steinberg Law Firm, have been around for years doing this. This is a specialty of yours.
Yeah, 80 years. We don't specialize in anything. There's no qualification for that, but we do concentrate on workers' compensation. Mr. Steinberg, our namesake, really helped write the laws back in the 30s. There was a big movement. Before you could sue your employer, he helped write the workers' compensation laws. And our firm has been helping working people ever since, 80 years. My dad was a lawyer, and we're kind of a family firm.
There you go. So let's say this thing gets ugly. Hopefully that doesn't happen for you in your cases, but let's say it does. What happens then? Well,
again, a lawyer can represent you. A lawyer can do research, find the information you need, go to court for you, and look out for you. You know, if insurance companies did their job, I'd probably be out of a job.
Right.
I always tell my clients that. But what we can do is we can call witnesses, we can talk to doctors, get you second opinions, and we can help put your claim in the best position possible for recovery, because you're entitled to not only weekly benefits while you're out, medical treatment, and then you're entitled to a lump sum of money based on a lot of factors. Not pain and suffering like in a car accident, but other factors, and a lawyer can help determine what those factors are.
But hopefully it doesn't get to that point, and doing the due diligence beforehand and getting that paperwork and filing the claim properly will avoid you and save you a lot more pain.
Right, and the main thing is we do try to get people back to work. I know there's this myth out there what lawyers do. We want to get you treatment. Most people want to work. They want to get back to work. And if they're injured, we're going to give them as much treatment as possible. The goal is to get back to work. But if they can't go back to work, there are certain disability benefits workers' comp provides, and we'll help a client obtain those. Well,
Stephen, if there's somebody out there that thinks they might have suffered an injury on the job and they need to get in contact with you, how do they do that?
They can call us at the Steinberg Law Firm. I'm in Somerville, 871-6522. They can look us up on the internet at steinberglawfirm.com. We'll be happy to help. We give a free consultation. If we think the case can go forward from there, we'll help you. And if we don't, we'll be honest with you and tell you we can't.
All right, Stephen Goldberg, thank you so much for your time, sir. We do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure being here. All right, more Low Country Live coming up after this.